Hello and welcome to Parently, where we tap into the unique experiences and perspectives of parents to celebrate the joys and honor the challenges of child rearing. With new interviews each week, this is a podcast for moms and dads seeking an empowering community and a little levity. Now here's your host, Kelsey Higgins.
Hello and welcome to Parently. Today's guests, plural, are all of my college roos. We have Krysta and Annemarie.
Hi.
And Chelsea, or as I call them, B, Raw, and Belle. We just had the best Roommas. Who wants to explain what Roommas is?
It's Christmas with the roommates every year, right?
And yeah, I'm curious, are we going to call this Roommas 2025?
Oh.
Yes. Because technically it was for Christmas 2025. Okay, and we had the best day. Belle, why don't you explain what we did today?
Oh, yeah. Well, we had an amazing lunch, a long lunch.
Long. Got
to gab for quite a while, a couple hours. Mm-hmm. And then we headed downstairs the Ridgedale Mall to JCPenney's portrait studio.
Yep.
Where we got our photos taken. I don't think you can see this, but we're all wearing a black top and jeans. Mm-hmm. So we all had matching outfits on, and we got our pictures taken by Heather, who posed us beautifully. And can't wait. You should check your email pretty soon.
I probably
any minute. We're going to get these pictures.
We're going to have some great pics. Okay, most interesting fact learned during lunch today.
Ooh.
I'll go first. Ty Guy likes to take multiple baths a day.
He's going to kill me. Yep. Ty Guy loves a bubble bath.
That's
actually
insane.
Not bubbles. He's more of a bath salt guy.
Is he working out all the time?
Yeah.
Is that why? Is it for the muscles?
It's one of the reasons. I don't know. It's just what he likes to do.
I mean, bless him. That's great. Any other fun facts that we found out today? Any interesting tidbits?
I'm still stuck on the baths.
Yeah.
Like, how many baths? What's the max amount of baths he's taken per day?
At least one.
Okay.
The max? No, she said max.
Max.
I know, but it's always at least one, two.
It's a minimum.
I know. Well,
are you
when's the
Like, are you trying to roll us back because you think Ty's gonna be mad?
Maybe.
Okay. Well,
no, he'll own it. He loves a bath. We just need to get a hot tub. Is what we need to do. Yeah.
Ra, you look like you had a fun fact.
Well, I mean, since we're talking about Krysta, I don't think this was during lunch, but we learned that the van was retired, and Krysta.
I'm out of my van era. Yep.
Yay, nay on the van.
Love the van. I miss the van. It's like the end of an era. I'm ready for a new beginning with my kids. I've loved it. I used it for what we needed it for, and now I'm ready for a big girl car again.
Would you ever do a van?
Yeah. I mean, I have 2 kids, but we think all the time about if they have friends. It's going to be really hard to do a car or even a truck. A van would be pretty great. Right?
We still have the van, so when we need the van, we'll use the van.
Have it. How do you feel? Are you a van gal?
I would love a van.
You'd be okay with the van?
Yeah.
Wasn't it our last mom chat where there was some strong feelings against vans?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay, well, we all love vans here.
Yep.
Okay, so what I'm going to have you do is each of you go around and say how many kids you have and their ages.
Okay.
Because we are on a parenting podcast. Yeah. And you all are parents.
We are.
It's true.
Okay, you go first, Jill.
I have 2 kids, ages 3 and 7.
I have 2 boys, ages 6 and almost 3.
And I have 4 kids. I have 10-year-old, almost 9-year-old, 7-year-old, and 6-year-old. 6, 7.
Oh my gosh, are they
I couldn't help myself.
Augie's still really into that.
Always, yeah.
Yeah, June loves it.
Yeah, Waylon just turned 6 literally yesterday, so they've been waiting. The 6 and 7-year-old have been waiting to be 6 and 7.
Mm-hmm. I I'm so distracted. You guys hear like a little toy going off, like a lullaby?
Yep.
I'm so sorry. That's my alarm.
I thought it was like background music for your pod. I'm like,
I thought my kids left a toy.
she just got done saying, make sure your phones are off. Oh my god, I forgot about the 5:26 alarm that I had set. I think I was taking a nap before I had to bring Dolly to gymnastics, and I just forgot to turn it
It's a
off.
very lovely alarm to wake up to.
It is.
It's kind of like a lullaby.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, Ruse. Favorite part of being a mom? Anyone take it?
I think my favorite part is the excitement and joy they bring every day. I can be having the worst day at work and I'll go pick one up and they just run over happy as can be and just turn my mood around, and they're just fun to have around most of the time. Obviously there's moments of tantrums, but for those moments of joy it's just so fun.
Yeah, I would say too, like the joy. Just it doesn't really need any particular situation. Like they could just be happy about, I don't know, just to have everybody together in one place, or like me coming home from work. Like the kids are so excited to see me. I don't know. I love that.
It's kind of like a little puppy. Like they love you all the time, no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, not all the time, but yeah.
Except
They're
when
excited
you're
to see me
worst.
when I go to work and then come back and they miss me. So
That's sweet.
it's nice.
I agree. I don't know, it's just a really fulfilling feeling.
Yeah.
I think it's really cool how you get to experience everything again through their eyes. Like how excited they are for, I don't know, sledding, or like how jacked they are to like go to like a water slide, or I like just how excited they get about things. It's like, oh yeah, like you kind of get to like relive what it was.
We see it through their eyes.
Yeah, to be a kid. And like, you know, holidays are very magical, and kids bring a different level to everything.
Along that note, it's also kind of fun every once in a while. Like Cooper got Legos for Christmas, and Sean was like, "It's been a while since I got to put together a Lego set on a Saturday." And we were outside the other day, and I kind of got into building a snowman. Like, why not?
Do you guys ever get more into the things than the kids are actually into?
I don't know if more, but like, it's fun.
Yes. I got a karaoke machine for Christmas. I think I use it more than anybody else in the house. It's like a boombox situation with a mic attached. So all I need to do is just put my song on the boombox.
I can just picture
hold
you.
it, and I'm just rocking out all over the house.
Wow, you could do that in a tub. You could do that anywhere.
I could do it anywhere.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I should have brought it.
You should have. That would have really put Roommas another level up.
Next year.
I feel like you asked that question because there was something you really liked.
Oh, no, there's some times where I'm like so excited about something and super sure that it's going to be a big hit. And then it's kind of a dud.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, when I was a kid, loved this.
Yeah.
And then it's just kind of a wah-wah.
That's a
So,
good point.
I don't know.
What about Tyler? Has he gotten into anything?
Like with the kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Is it easier as they get older? Because you're the one that has older kids than the rest of us.
yep, it's definitely easier. They can do things with him and they actually get joy out of it. Like they go to the farm and build stuff, cut down trees, like do things like we did when we were kids, like be outside all day. So that's kind of fun. But
Okay, what has been the most surprising thing of your motherhood? Something that you weren't expecting to be a part of the journey?
I mean, my answer is loaded, obviously.
You have a loaded one. Let's start. Let's unpack it.
Well, I've been on this podcast before.
Oh, we should have looked up the season.
It
It was season one.
season
but
one.
We should have looked up the episode.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was. So it would have been recorded in 2020,
one of your first interviews
before
Yeah.
the pandemic.
before.
Right before the pandemic.
You were on YouTube, a big YouTube star.
Well, of course, I've been a YouTube star since I was born.
Yeah, right. But before that happened, before like the pandemic hit,
So give us the Cliff Notes version.
Yeah. So I have a child with complex medical needs. She was born with several heart defects, and we've kind of like found other things as she's gone throughout her life, and she's had lots of surgeries, lots of hospital time. She didn't come home until she's 54 days old, so we were living in the hospital. First child too, so we didn't know any different. So my experience as getting to understand my role as a parent has been a bit different than your traditional all of you, right? Like it's different. But
well, and one thing that I thought was interesting that you didn't share in that podcast because you hadn't had your second yet was that you talked about how when you had your second and you didn't have all of those obstacles that you grieved it again because you didn't realize like the kind of experiences that you were missing out on until you had that second one.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, just like the getting to hold your baby for more than 10 minutes. I mean, having that, she was ours. She belonged to us. Whereas like with Junie, it just felt like, I didn't feel this way at the time, but it wasn't until we had our second. And I just felt like, man, we were robbed. We were so robbed of so many experiences. And they're just so like simple little things, right? Like just being able to like take your time after you give birth to like spend the time like snuggling your baby, and then thinking of like what's the first thing we want to do when we get home, and it's like in a reasonable amount of time, right? Like 2-3 days or whatever. But that's not what we had with Junie, so it's just like, man, it just makes me maybe sad and mad for her, and definitely did grieve those things.
Yeah, that was unexpected.
Anyway,
I
got that out of the way.
How about you guys?
Yeah.
Gosh, I don't know. I didn't realize how like hard parenting could be.
Okay.
You know, like it obviously has a lot of highs and it brings me lots of joy, but it's not all butterflies and rainbows.
No, like because when I think of your parenting style, I think of you as like very even keeled, very like.
Yeah.
So what parts are hard for you?
Just managing everything and
like the mental load of it?
Probably, yeah, the mental load, and I guess physical too. Like, I mean, 4 kids, that's a lot of people who need things and have wants.
That's a lot of people on your body.
Yeah, yeah, it is. But yeah, they're worth it. They're lucky. They're cute. But I don't know. It's not easy.
Yeah.
And nobody really tells you that. Like, and it's not, even if somebody did, you're not going to really understand until you go through it. And everybody has it's hard for different reasons, and each like new phase is hard in a different way. Like each milestone we celebrate, and like there's new hard, you know. I don't know.
I would say my unexpected, I guess you guys are kind of talking about things that were hard. I felt like I was very prepared for the lack of sleep and a lot of that. I was shocked at how hard feeding and pumping was. Like, I didn't know how much of my time and worry would go into, am I producing enough? Am I pumping enough? Am I storing this correctly? It was hours every single day, and I think some people made it look really easy. Like, I'm sure it wasn't easy for you, but I can remember getting ready to go to concerts, and you were like, I'm just going to pump quick, and would hook up, and I'd be like, oh, this is so easy. And then it came time, and I was like, this is miserable. So that was really hard, and I don't think I expected the pumping and feeding to be that tricky.
You're giving me flashbacks, because I had a hard time with that too, but it's weird because like until you said it, I like that didn't even crossed my mind. But that was really hard. The sleeping was really hard for me. The lack of sleep.
Yeah.
That was really hard. And also the marriage aspect. Like it puts a lot of strain on your marriage when you have 1 kid, 2 kids, whatever. And I don't think I was really expecting that piece.
For sure.
Because it's hard. You can't really prepare for it, and then you're just in it, and you just gotta figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's do something kind of fun. Okay.
Okay.
I am going to say an adjective, and you have to say which roux best fits the adjective out loud. Everyone says it at the same time. Okay?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
So
I think so.
I knew you would be
over
confused.
each other. Oh, but we're talking over each other
Yeah.
after
Are we
trying not
using
to.
like roux names, or are we using? Doesn't matter.
Good
Whatever.
question.
Let's do whatever name you want. Whatever comes naturally to you.
Okay.
But then you may be called on to explain your reasoning.
Okay.
Okay? Are you ready?
Are you going to count us down? Like 3, 2, 1?
Yeah, I'll say a word and then I'll count you down.
Okay.
Okay, let's start with silly. 3, 2, 1.
Kels.
What did you say?
Kels.
And what did you say?
No.
And you said Annemarie?
What did you say?
Belle.
So we both said Belle.
Okay, well, why'd you say Belle?
She just is always funny. Like, I feel like every time she's telling stories and every time we're together, I'm laughing. She's silly.
And kind of quirky.
Quirky. That would be
Yeah.
a really good one, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you kind of...
Like in a good way.
Thanks.
What is it when they say you what to the beat of your own drum? What is it? What's the saying?
March?
You march.
What else?
I was going to say dance, but I was like...
Guess I do that too.
She carries her karaoke machine.
Yeah.
She does like.
Okay.
I'm a weirdo.
Are you ready for another one?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do classy. Okay? 3, 2, 1.
Kelsey?
We all said you.
No, you said Kels.
Those two.
Kelsey.
Yeah.
Me?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they said you.
Stop.
I mean, you're like the businesswoman.
You are.
I don't know about that. Thanks, guys. Classy? You think classy and businesswoman are the same?
Kind of.
Okay.
You probably know how to like hold yourself at a fancy business dinner.
Oh, yeah, I guess. I mean, I know, like, what fork to use, I suppose.
See?
That's impressive.
I said you because you've always been, you know that Taylor Swift song that's like, she's got the red...
That was playing when I got in her car.
Okay, that's what, like, I hear that song, I think of her.
And I think of you too because you always have the red lip.
The red
I'm-
lip, like, classic style, like, you've always been, like, very, like...
I am so honored that you just reference Taylor Swift and think of me.
Yeah.
I'm.
Yeah.
She's my girl.
Okay, does anyone else have a good word that you want to do? Throw out there? Come on, you guys are... Okay, I'll do another one.
Okay.
Creative. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Bell.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Krysta.
Yeah.
But I think everybody.
Okay, I said Belle because, like, she's very artistic, but I know it's a little bit different than creative. Why did you guys say Dia?
I mean, her mother's Karen.
Come on. Yeah.
Wait, I said creative, not crafty.
But isn't that
They're
one
the
of the
same.
same?
They are one of the same. I
You
feel.
gotta be. Yeah, I see where you're going with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Care Bear.
Dia is the most likely one to, like, knit us hats, which has happened in the form of
Yeah.
bears. That happened. Or Karen did that.
Yeah. Yeah, she did.
It's probably a team effort.
Homemade earrings.
I don't know how to knit. That's not something I know how to do.
Is it on your radar? Are you hoping to learn?
Maybe. Actually, Mabel is starting to learn, so I think I'm just gonna bypass and
Let her do it.
let her do it.
I love that.
Can you guys... I'm just sitting here, like, looking at us, like, look at how far we've come.
I know.
We've been friends for a long time.
Okay, do you guys remember the first time you met either, like, anyone sitting here? Like, the specific first meeting?
You're the only person I literally remember. Like, that moment is locked in. Do you remember?
Well, not meeting you, but I remember when I tried to befriend you.
Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
What happened?
I guess to me, in my heart, that was when we first met.
Oh, that.
Don't you think?
Yeah, so we lived on the same dorm
I guess you're right, we
floor
met.
our freshman year, so we would have met before.
Mm-hmm.
But there was one night that I was going out.
It was a Thursday night.
A Thursday. I was probably very
Yeah.
thirsty. And I stumbled myself right into her room, and I was like, hey, we're going out in my room.
Oh, but wait, you walked past, and then you did a reverse.
I
And
was probably walking toward the bathroom.
you were,
because
yep.
you lived past the bathroom.
Yep, you were wearing a vest.
Who was it?
I'm pretty sure your bowling shoes. I told you, this is a vivid memory for
Very
me.
cool, very classy.
Uh-huh.
Which vest? Was it my green puffy one?
No, it was lighter than
Really
that.
good one.
Yeah,
I also had the tan with the fur.
it was that one.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one's so good. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Awesome.
And what did I do? I just said,
Hey! That's what she said. Can't you just hear her?
Yeah.
Hey!
Yep. It's like a short. It's like,
Yep.
befriended.
What are you doing tonight? I don't know. And then the rest was history.
The rest was history.
Yeah.
I love it.
How about you guys? Do you remember any?
I mean, we were on Corona M together, so we ran into each other, I'm sure, a handful of times. It's all a little fuzzy for me, as you can imagine.
I mean, I feel like our friend probably introduced us because were you part of the online crew?
I was, yeah.
Are we gonna
Yeah.
talk about that?
I was a little
feel like
spacey
it's-
on it, but I was part of it.
It's
but not
less
as
weird now, isn't it?
not as deep as you guys were.
Okay.
You guys were active.
Let's explain this.
Because wait,
This
you
was
were-
no,
because
no.
you two were from out
Out
of
of
state.
staters,
Yes.
yeah.
That's why you were
I wasn't part
locked
of
in
it,
on
though.
this. Yeah.
You weren't part of it either?
I thought you were. Oh.
Emily's our friend.
Yeah.
She just knew that we were both from out of state, so she just kind of
I'm not.
adopted me. Or, no, that Emily and I were both
Oh,
from out
okay,
of state.
okay.
And she didn't even know my name. That's I think how I started calling Omaha.
Okay, so
Oh,
this
yeah. That makes
this
sense.
group once we I was gonna say registered for college. What's it called? Enrolled? Once we enrolled in college, the college had created this chat for like people. I don't think it was just out of states because Christine was in it, and that's how I found her as my roommate. And she was local. I don't know. They created a chat where anyone could join and you could talk to people who are also going to be going into their freshman year in college. So I did it. You kind of did it. Anyway,
I had no
we met
idea
a
about
lot of people that like I am still friends with today. That's how I found my freshman roommate. But at the time, this was 20 years ago.
This was like AOL days.
I mean,
Instant
not that
Messenger.
far back.
I think it was.
Yes, it
It
was.
was instant messenger.
I think
Yes.
that's how you communicated.
It was
I
MySpace era.
I remember like leaving. What was it called when
Your
you
away message.
your away message? Like when I had to go to class. I'm at class. Be back later. Winky face. And then you know what I mean? Like that was in college.
You
Guys, Facebook started when we were in college. Remember, you had to have a college email
Uh-huh.
Okay.
to get on Facebook.
Let's pause for a minute and see if we can remember each other's things. You were like crew 22 or something.
Probably. I don't even remember.
You were Chelsea Dawn. I don't know what.
Probably. Yeah.
You don't know.
I
What were you?
I think it was something very embarrassing.
Like b-ball queen.
Close.
Oh.
Ta for now. Something. Because
What is that?
when I created it, I dug Tigger,
Yeah.
and he was Ta for
Tigger?
now.
Like the
Like from
Winnie
Pooh.
the Pooh.
From Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
He says
'Cause
Tata.
when
What?
you were in
What
high
grade?
school.
I had one in 6th,
Oh,
7th
yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. And
grade.
you-
As
And it
soon
just
as-
carried
As
over.
soon as you could.
Yeah.
You were
okay.
like, I'm claiming
Yeah.
this is my name. My screen name.
And it
I
felt
love that.
very creative and classy.
Yes. 'Cause
Anyway.
you are also creative and classy.
Yeah.
Just not the most creative
Just
and
not the
classy.
most. So
Not as
this-
creative as me.
Right.
Well, then we need a word for Omaha.
Okay.
Would you describe me?
Okay, here's the thing. Everyone think of a word. You're not going to have much time.
I already have it.
You got to think of a word, and then on 3, you have to say it, okay, to describe Rob. You got one?
Mm-hmm.
You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Loyal.
That was really nice.
Did you know what we all said? Could you hear?
Someone said dedicated, someone said kind.
I said loyal.
Oh, wow. She's all those things.
She
It's
is,
really
right?
nice, you guys.
It's kind of amazing that we've maintained our friendship through all of these babies. Mm-hmm. Did you guys think we would?
Yeah.
Like when you graduated college?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I can remember being at Sal's our senior year and Krysta bringing this up and asking us, are we going to be friends after college?
And
I'm
you
sure
were
it was towards
probably
the end.
crying, weren't you?
Probably.
You probably had tears in your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to wrap up in a few minutes, but before we do, I want each of you to share a funny parenting moment. Whether it was like a parenting fail, or like your kid did something funny, or like your spouse did something funny, like something, or maybe something, you know how kids just say funny things sometimes? Like something that you just like won't ever forget.
Gosh.
I'll go last.
Okay, I'll start. Mine is a funny thing that my kid said. And he was probably 4, and he was at in-home daycare. And at the end of the day, sometimes she would turn the news on. And I picked him up one day, and we were driving home, and he was like, Mom, I'm really worried about that woman who was eating her children. And I was like, what? And he said it was on the news. Nancy had the news on, and a woman ate her children. And I was like, that sounds terrible. I'm not sure if that's true, bud, but you know, I don't know. I'll do some research. So I turned on the channel that I know she watches, and like watched the news that evening, because they like repeat the same stories sometimes. Mm-hmm. And it was about a woman police officer who had died, and they said she had 8 children. So my son thought she was out there eating kids when like, this poor deceased woman had 8 children of her own. But that one, like, I laughed pretty hard for a while. Wow. Like, that was pretty good. But then I had to explain it to him, of course. Mm-hmm. But can you imagine the trauma of, like, of thinking, like, this woman was, like, eating children? He was very concerned.
Yeah.
And that's why you shouldn't watch the news as a 4-year-old.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, who's next?
Mine are so random.
Yeah, give us a random one.
All right, so a few months ago, Gemma started saying, I don't know where it even came from, but she like looked at a picture and she's like, picture a cracker ball. And we're like, what did you say? She's like, picture a cracker ball. And we're like, what's a cracker ball? And she did mean what she said. She meant cracker ball. So now it's just this thing we've been saying, picture a cracker ball. And she cracks up. It's funny. I don't know.
I'm not following. What is a cracker ball?
Exactly.
I think that's what she's getting at.
I don't know. It's random.
No, that's what she meant. You thought she like maybe you didn't hear her right?
And she's like, no, I mean picture of cracker ball.
Duh.
And Junie's like, yeah, she said picture cracker ball. And we're like, okay, picture cracker ball. And she laughs every single time. So like maybe there's a deeper meaning, but we don't know what it is.
I love that.
So one time she was really mad at me, and she goes, Mom, you can't say picture cracker ball anymore. And she meant to say more, but I heard mayor, and so I repeated it back. I'm like, wait, you can't say picture cracker ball anymore. And then she tried really hard not to laugh, and she laughed so hard she spit out water. It was a very funny thing. So now we say, you can't say picture cracker ball anymore. Anyway, that's a random
It's a cute little family.
Yeah, and I'll give you a Junie one too.
Okay.
So Junie has been really into playing. She does her homework. Mm-hmm. She can play on the weekends. Switch, and she likes to play Ninja Turtles game, Shredder's Revenge. She's super into it. She loves to play as April, and she's learned all of April's like sign off quips, and like one of them like, you get through a level, you play as April. She, like, does this thing where she just, like, puts her hand on her hip and she's like, what a scoop. And so Junie's doing that all day long, all over the place. Just like, what a scoop. And she's like, what a scoop. And she also does this thing. She says this too. She's like, any comments? So we get a lot of April Neal quotes in our household at all times.
That.
And a picture of Cracker Ball. So
Good one.
So cute.
passing it over to kids. Yeah.
I would say the first time Cooper went to the YMCA after school program when they went swimming. Super chaotic, super overwhelming. I went to pick him up and I'm like, how was swimming? He was like, it was awesome. And I was like, great. Where's your swimsuit? Where's your towel? And he's like he has no idea. Like, he just knows that it was fun. So I'm like, well, we got to find your swimsuit and your towel. So he realizes that he has no idea where it is. So then he starts crying. One of the people comes over and starts helping. It's like, we'll go check the locker room. He goes to check the locker room, finds a swimsuit, not a towel. I'm like, whatever. We have lots of towels. Got a swimsuit. Let's go. We're walking to the car, and he's still upset. And I'm like, Cooper, it's okay. It was your first day. This isn't even a big deal. And I get him strapped into his car seat, and he's still upset. I'm like, Cooper, like, this is not a big deal. What is wrong? And he goes, but I'm not even wearing underwear. Like, he had no idea where his underwear was. And they're just so funny. Like, why would you think to put underwear on after swimming? Like,
No.
minor detail.
Oh my gosh.
So,
What a cute.
Funny.
What a
It's funny.
cutie. I don't know, guys. I'm blanking.
Whatever. You have so many funny
You're
things.
like
I know.
flooded with
I'm flooded
funny
with them, and I
kid
can't
stuff.
even. I guess the thing that's like most recent in my memory was last night. Waylon got this. His birthday was yesterday, and his favorite present was this like DJ turntable thing, and he's so into it. You can like wicca the thing and everything, and he'll even like put his hand up.
Where did he learn that?
I don't know. Like, that's why I saw this at Walmart and I had to get it for him, because he'll like hear a beat and just like in his own world like start DJing anything up. And so now I found this thing, and it's got lights and different switches and volumes and voiceovers, and so DJ Way is in the house. And
So basically, you were at Sal's again and you dropped your pants.
I haven't taught them that yet.
Okay,
but
well, some things are better left to ourselves.
Piano Man remix.
maybe in a few years. Yeah.
Well, Ruse, thank you for joining. Apparently today, I know it was your second time. Was this your first?
Second.
Second. Was this your first?
kind
Third.
of. No, second.
Second. Oh, you did the group one
I just do
last
groups.
time.
And I love it.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. I love each of you, Ruse, and I'm so glad that we've maintained a friendship and that we can do a little Roommas every year. And to all the listeners, thanks for sticking in there with us while we took a little walk down memory lane. This episode will probably appeal to, I don't know, like 20 people more than a larger population. But, you know, sometimes that happens. Thanks for tuning in. Please tune in again next week for another insightful conversation. And if you haven't already done so, be sure to subscribe, rate,